for tonight's game against the Astros of Pinkerton and the Tomahawks of Merrimack. This is senior night for some of our lovely ladies, and we would like to recognize the seniors of Pinkerton Academy. Um, so, are we ready? Liz Lavoie. Alex White. Sophia Polini.
Did you get Andy?
Yeah, it'll come up.
Oh, he's coming up. Okay, I was going to see if you get him, grab Austin.
Austin, halftime?
Yeah, but
Julia Cahoon.
if we have Andy, we should be good. But
You want me to go ask him as well?
yeah,
Maybe
Evan
after.
LaPerson.
yeah, if you don't mind.
Mike's not high.
Oh yeah.
And now we'd like to recognize our Merrimack seniors. Our first senior tonight is number 31, Ella Fons. Ella is a 12-season athlete participating in basketball, track and field hockey. She is a member of our National Honors, Math Honors, and Business Honors Societies. Her future plans are to go to college next year to study sports management and participate in track. She is joined tonight by her mom, dad, brother Ben, Nana, and Papa. If you guys come up on the side there. Thank you, Ella. Our next senior is number 30, Mia Getchell, who along with being a two-year varsity basketball player, is also a two-year varsity member of the indoor and outdoor track teams. Mia is also part of math, business, art, and national honor societies. Mia will be attending Clemson University next year to study business. Mia is joined tonight by her mom, dad, and her sister Sarah. Our next senior is number 23, Charvi Chandrasekaran. Along with basketball, Charvi is also a member of the track and field team. She is president of the Random Acts of Kindness, president and founder of MHS dance team, co-captain of Science Olympiad, and a member of the National Honor and National Math Societies. Next year, she plans to go to college and take a pre-med track. She is joined tonight by her mom, dad, and brother Samar. Our next senior is number 22, Riley Parzak, who along with being a varsity basketball player, she is also a varsity indoor and outdoor track member, along with a varsity cross-country runner. Riley is also a member of the Merrimack Mentors and National Honor Society. She plans to go to college next year and become a physician assistant. She is joined tonight by her mom, dad, stepmom Val, stepdad Jim, and brothers Aiden and Ben. Thank you, Alex. Our final senior tonight is number 11, Captain Gianna Maglio. Gianna is a three-year varsity basketball player as well as a three-year varsity volleyball player. Gianna is currently in training to obtain her private pilot license. Gianna plans after graduation to attend college and become a commercial pilot. Gianna is joined tonight by her parents Matt and Jenny and her sister Natalia. Gianna would like to read a short letter also.
Hi guys, my name is Gianna. First off, I'd like to thank Mary and Jim for all your support with improving my game my freshman year. I'd also like to thank their daughter Kelly for never doubting my potential and staying after practice to work with me on post moves and ball handling. We would also like to thank Coach for dedicating his time through summer and fall leagues while providing us with open gyms for us to get better. Coach has been so positive throughout the season, even while we had a slow start with working together on the court. During the season, our team has grown together and continued to never give up and play to our best abilities every game. I know I'm speaking on the behalf of the team when I say Coach Kenna and Kate have been the biggest inspirations for us this season, while they pushed us to improve every practice and encourage us to never give up. Overall, we are so beyond thankful for all the support and friendships that were gained during the season with our coaches and each other. Happy senior night, everybody.
Thank you, Gianna. Thank you. Give another big applause to our seniors on both teams. Thanks. The NHIA and member schools, thank you for coming to support the team this evening. High school sports are an extension of the classroom learning experience. The student athletes in front of you have worked hard in the classrooms and at practice to be able to play here tonight. As we encourage them to demonstrate good sportsmanship, we would also like to ask you, our fans, to help make this a meaningful event for our athletes by showing respect for your team, the opposing team, the coaches, and the officials. We thank you in advance for your positive sportsmanship that is displayed tonight. In the unlikely event of an emergency or fire alarm, all occupants are asked to leave the building via the nearest exit. Please take a few moments to observe all the exit signs. Please be reminded, for the safety of the players, coaches, and officials, all spectators are not permitted on the court during or after the game. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Now for the starting lineup. For the Astros, number 31, Ella Ball. At guard, number 22, Riley Varsity. And at forward, number 30, Tia Getchell.
Good evening and welcome to Merrimack High School for tonight's Division I girls basketball contest between the Astros of Pinkerton Academy and your Merrimack Tomahawks. My name is Brian Gagnon here on the play-by-play alongside the one, the only Lucas Goldberg, our student color analyst. How are you, Lucas?
My mic is up.
How you doing, Brian?
There it is. That much better. We're doing well. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight here on Merrimack TV. We want to encourage you to check out our Facebook page and leave a comment. Let us know how you're watching, who you're cheering for, and
What you're snacking on.
what you're snacking on, and all that stuff. We're just very curious. We want to know. So if you would like a shout-out, join us on the Facebook page tonight. And we're about ready to get this thing underway
Absolutely.
with Gianna Maglio, one of the seniors. It's an all-senior starting lineup tonight on senior night against Kaylee Dupuis, one of the very tall
Yes.
Pinkerton Astros.
Few people make Gianna Maglio look small, but she's very tall.
I think this whole Pinkerton lineup makes Gianna look small.
Yeah. Oh, just lost it.
Here's Alex White for Pinkerton. Kicks it over to Gerasi for 3. And it's no good. I'm sorry, that was Liz Lavoie. And a good look for Brooke Benz, the sophomore. Very impressive sophomore. 2-0 Pinkerton lead.
Yeah, as you said, this is a very, very tall team. Only 2 players under 5'7".
It's unreal. Good look for Alex White. And she finishes off the glass. This is a Pinkerton team that comes in 16-1, and they are certainly contenders for the D1 title this year. Getchell almost goes back for it, but
keeps
does a
it
nice
in.
job. Well, fancy footwork to stay in bounds there, and nice job on the 3. Gets her own rebound and lays it in.
Do you believe in miracles? On the 44th anniversary of Miracle on Ice.
Very nice.
As we talked about it during JV. I knew I had to sneak it in at some
You had to
point
at some
tonight.
point. That was nice, nice follow by Mia.
I'll for sure say it if we win tonight.
Well, here is Dupuis with the basketball now. Over to Liz Lavoie, the leading scorer in Division I.
Oh,
And White draws a foul against Gianna Maglio. Lavoie at just under 20 points a game. Leads Division I in scoring. And this is Alex White shooting a pair. First one is good. Pinkerton with the leading scorers in girls and boys.
yes. Pinkerton definitely going to make a deep run this year.
Benz with the offensive rebound and putback. Pinkerton 7-2.
Fong.
Here's Getchell now with the basketball. There's tipped, and Getchell gets it in the backcourt. She needs a screen.
Another tip.
And there's the pass intercepted by Dupuis. She's going to go right to the rack on Maglio. Nice job by G to get a piece of that. And Pinkerton swarming defense right
Playing
there.
a little tight right now. Ooh, beautiful behind the back.
What a pass by Brooke Benz. Are you by Sid Gerazi? Are you kidding me? Wow. Behind the back
That
and the
was
finish.
just beautiful.
Unreal pass by Sidney Gerasi, the junior. And Pinkerton out to a 9-2 lead. Getchell for three, no good.
Yeah, as you said, they're definitely getting swarmed on defense. Beautiful pass again. Looks like someone got a hand on that.
Yes, good save by Dupuis. Lavoie for three, no good. Rebound by Chandra Sekan. Oh, good look for Parzik, just a little ahead.
Ooh.
And saved by the wall there. It was Benz that scored the last one, right? For
I believe so.
Pinkerton, she was on the receiving end of that. Unbelievable pass by Gerasi.
Dupuis for three.
Nice ring to that one. Dupuis for three. Oh, Alex White inside.
Oh,
misses
it doesn't
the
get the
lay-in.
roll.
And Pinkerton doing a nice job on the boards, as you would expect. Lavoie for three. Or Gerasi, I can't see these numbers. My goodness. We'll get there. Let's get another look.
Beautiful shot.
Fong tries to get inside to Maglio. Nice job by G breaking that up. But Alex White able to get to it, and she's fouled by Fong. Ooh.
She's in a little bit of pain right now.
And accidentally, looks like came down on her head there. I think White's going to
Take a seat for a second.
take a seat, gather herself for a little bit. And we'll get a substitution. Number 12, Emily Leonard in the game for Pinkerton. They have a 10-point lead.
Off to a good start.
Off to a very good start if you're an Astros fan.
Oh, she had that.
Lavoie over to Dupuis. Now Leonard tries the three. Oh, my
Bingo.
goodness. Put it on the board, and Pinkerton with 15 points before people have sat down.
Yes.
My goodness. I think the anthem just ended. 15-2, Pinkerton. And they are flexing their muscle right now.
Thanks for watching today's event on Merrimack TV. If you're interested in learning more about Merrimack TV, email Nicholas and Justin at merrimackTV@merrimacknh.gov. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Well, we got 4 minutes to go in this first quarter on senior night. Final game of the season here on Merrimack TV. Brian Gagnon, Lucas Goldberg here, and we got Grace LeMay on the camera tonight. Not sure who's back in studio.
It's Justin back at the
Justin
studio.
back at the
Who
studio.
else?
Oh, the Sledgehammer, of
The
course.
Sledgehammer, yeah.
Of course. So Justin back in studio tonight. We thank all the folks over at Merrimack TV for having us back this year, and Lucas especially added so much to the broadcasts. And
Thank you.
it's been a lot of fun. We got
Hogue checks into the game.
Julia Hogue in at the point now for the Tomahawks. Not the usual starting lineup that was out there. That was their senior lineup, obviously.
Beautiful behind the back by Lavoie.
Oh, my goodness. Nice take. And the rebound by Benz.
Now is Lavoie
She'll get to the line.
the leading scorer
Yes.
for girls?
All of Division I. She's at 19.8.
Wow.
I believe they also have a couple players, I say more than a couple, going to the New Hampshire Sports Page teams. I'm going to confirm that.
And Pinkerton is just killing it this year with Liz Lavoie, Jackson Marshall, both leading scorers. I mean, it's not even close for Jackson Marshall. As his
Yeah.
sisters here tonight. Beautiful pass to Leonard.
Benz with another one.
Benz is playing great right now.
She's got 8 points. Kind of made up for the 2 missed free throws with that beautiful finish. Here's Maglio to
Driving.
the lane. She draws the foul. Nice take by G. Very aggressive on Dupuis. And we'll get a second look at that. As Maglio will get to the line now.
I didn't even notice her hair was purple tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Good for the first one.
Gianna, as we mentioned, the senior captain. She is going to become a pilot, a commercial pilot.
Very nice. Has she committed to a college yet? Or
I don't
believe so.
Don't know.
Leonard.
Maglio joined us at halftime of the JV game. Very good interview. Check that out on the MTV app.
Beautiful
Merrimack
pass.
TV app. That's the second time I've done that tonight, as Lavoie knocks down another one. Actually, that's her first basket of the game. 19-4, Pinkerton. All Astros. Pinkerton and Bedford played earlier this year. Many think a preview of the championship game, and Pinkerton had an off night and lost to Bedford in that one badly, as Benz again
Benz is.
going to work. Look at this take.
Goes around multiple defenders.
21-4 our score, and you got to finish that thought. They lost by over 30 to Bedford, but
Really?
that is not the Pinkerton
I didn't know
team.
they only lost by. I thought they only lost by like 10 or something.
Oh no! They got smoked in that game, and it was just an off night. You can see this team is extremely talented.
Yes, for sure.
I think they had some injuries too. I believe Gerasi was out that night, and Alex White. They had some
They're
injuries in that
crossed
game.
up.
Ooh, good take by Fong.
Doesn't look like White will be in for a bit longer.
Boy, they are on a quite the pace here. Oh, Benz
It's
with
only the
another
first
rebound.
period.
Inside the Benz. No good. Rebounds. It'll be Merrimack ball. Benz with 10 points to open this game. As Kaylee Dupuis will take a seat, and into the game is number 13, Devin LeBrun.
I have to tell you, Cruz and Ledoux are definitely going to be very good for this Merrimack team in the upcoming years. Both sophomores, definitely going to be strong players for this Merrimack team as they continue to develop.
No question about it. Oh my
And
goodness.
one.
The finish by Sid Gerasi, deserving of a Merrimack replay. Look at that. So Sid with 7 points, and that was quite the finish. 25-4 our score.
And good on the three-point play.
Well, dare we say an early hole here for Merrimack.
Yeah.
This is Julia Hogue over to Maglio, trying to get it inside to Cruz. And the loose ball, tied up, it'll go to Pinkerton, I believe.
Pinkerton ball, yes.
We got a couple of
Oh, no,
guests.
the Merrimack ball. Nope.
Oh, Pinkerton ball.
There
yes.
we go.
So a couple of guests coming up at halftime tonight. We got the one and only Andy Berkeley of the hockey broadcast. He's going to join us for a little bit. It's Lavoie gets hammered there. She'll get to the line. And then our second guest at halftime will be boys head coach Austin Denton.
Be an interesting
He's,
halftime.
we'll preview the big game tomorrow night against Pinkerton, the boys team.
Just
Lavoie
in and
misses.
out.
Pinkerton only 2 of 6 right now at the line. Make it 2 of 7. My goodness.
Early struggles. Not on the scoreboard, but at the
Oh, no.
charity stripe.
Say it could be a lot worse. Here's Getchell.
Ben's playing great defense.
Now Maglio gets the screen. Good job fighting through that. And she gets an applause from Coach Buskey. Great effort by Devin LeBrun. Cruz puts the shot up, no good. I think she thought she was going to get fouled there. Put a little extra on that. Right down the lane, no good. Rebound, Julia Hogue, 15 seconds left. She's going to push it. Hogue is rejected by Gerasi. She's got time. 3-point try at the buzzer by Leonard is no good.
Tried the Derek White putback, but no good.
And all Pinkerton at the end of one quarter. Our score, Astros 26, Tomahawks 4.
Enjoying the game? Check out more MHS sports action. Download the Merrimack TV app. Merrimack TV is a free download from your device's app store. Download Merrimack TV on your iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire device to watch live varsity sports, concerts, meetings, events, and other on-demand content. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
So I'm trying to find this announcement of the underclassmen and senior teams for New Hampshire sports page, because I think Pinkerton is well represented.
Yes.
Here we go. Senior and underclassmen
team.
rosters. We have Liz Lavoie of Pinkerton on the senior team for New Hampshire sports page, and Sid Gerasi on the underclassmen team, along with Brooke Benz. From what I've seen tonight so far, very good picks by those coaches.
Yes.
As Merrimack has the basketball. That's a huge honor to make those teams and be selected.
Oh, definitely.
As Getchell gets rejected there. And we get Gerasi with the basketball.
Good ball handling.
Nice look by LeBrun. Merrimack in the 2-3 zone. Gerasi's 3, no good. Rebound Benz. Oh, she almost nailed it. Rebound by Gianna Maglio. Here's Chandra Sekon. Out of bounds.
She was just getting bullied by Benz. My goodness. Very aggressive player is Benz.
Yeah, very, very impressed with her. Only a sophomore. They got
Really?
2 more years of her.
Only a sophomore.
Benz and Gerasi will be back next year.
Oh,
Behind the back
what a
again
pass.
for Gerasi.
Oh,
Rebound by Benz.
long two.
Leonard for 2. Got it.
It falls.
Boy, that's a shot you don't see a lot nowadays, that little mid-range 2.
Yeah. Beautiful, nice and
Leonard
lots of arc.
Kind of that unorthodox form, but it works. Good take by Fong. Rebound by Chandra Sekon. Fong shot, no
A little
good.
too high.
Rebound Gerasi. All Pinkerton so far here in this first half.
Long 3.
Leonard again for 3.
Oh, in and out.
Rebound
Yeah,
by
she definitely
Lavoie.
does kind of have an unorthodox kind of jump shot. For sure.
Boy, it works.
Yes. Just in and out on that play.
No complaints from me, I'll tell you. That is working. Out of bounds.
Pinkerton ball.
Pinkerton ball. A couple of subs in for Pinkerton. Julia Cahoon and Sophia Polini. We placed Leonard and Lavoie.
Pinkerton ball. Ben's bringing it up.
Maybe a little trap here by Merrimack. Interesting. I would call that a bold choice.
Yeah, you got to find something that will work.
Oh, good try by LeBrun. She got the rebound. Gerasi.
Oh, my
what a
goodness.
time!
Oh.
Oh, Gerasi is putting on a passing clinic in this game.
Oh, off the side.
That was a dime to Julia Cahoon. She just missed the layup. Gerasi for three. No good. And Gianna with the Maglio. That's good. Gianna with the rebound. Hogue, Ledoux, and Cruz in. Parzik, Chandrasekhar, and Getchell out. 5:26 to go. Game 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Thank you for joining us on Merrimack TV.
Ooh.
3-point try by Polini, no good.
Long pass.
Ledoux is tipped away by LeBrun.
And we tried the Tom Brady. Ella Fong, avid Patriots fan.
Yes.
Long
Gerasi
three
from
for
downtown. And
Taking
the
a
rebound
lot
by
of threes.
Maglio. Gerasi took that from about row 3. Almost went down.
Thought about it, for sure.
Kesley Ledoux, baseline shot is good.
Oh, beautiful shot by Ledoux.
Ledoux for 2.
Couple back and forth passes.
We got Dupuis for 3 and Ledoux for 2. How about that?
I was hoping she was on the court so I could say it.
Right. This is Gerasi. As they watch the pass. Benz.
My goodness.
2 and the foul. Boy, you think they got a little two-man game going here?
Yeah, Gerasi and Benz are just killing it for this Pinkerton team.
The on-court chemistry with those two, my goodness. As Benz looks to complete a 3-point play, no good. If there's one thing you could be upset about if you're Pinkerton. Oh, another one! Oh my goodness!
Julia Cahoon for 2.
It's the free throws to finish that thought, but I mean,
doing too good on the free throws.
Other than that, I mean, you're going to need those against Bedford for sure. But
maybe that's where they struggled against Bedford.
Maglio off glass, no good. Gets her rebound.
Stays in.
Fong for 3.
Over the hands.
No, and it's going to be Pinkerton ball. Dupuis back in, along with number 15, Tegan Wright. LeBrun is out, and Brooke Benz, who has been pretty good tonight.
Absolutely. I believe she has 10.
12.
Oh, 12.
0 for 3 from the line. And a lot of those off Sid Gerasi passes. Been so impressed with those two tonight. Good ball movement here by the Astros. Gerasi.
Oh, jump pass.
They want Wright to shoot that. Nice job by Hogue getting to it. But Dupuis able to come away with it. Final game of the season here tonight for Merrimack.
Long 3.
And that
String
3
music.
is good for Sophia Polini. 37-6.
shot. Oh, we'll bring it up.
Hogue over to Avery Cruz. Maglio now with it. Hogue gets the screen, uses the screen, lays it up
Good
and in.
for 1.
Julia Hogue. How do you do? 2 in the foul there for Julia.
Julia's had her experience at the Cherry Stripe this year. As
For
we
sure.
as we always bring up the Winnicott game where they shot
Oh my goodness.
46, I believe. I don't know.
46
It
free
was a
throws.
number.
72 combined free throws in
Wow.
the game.
Not 46 by Hogue.
No, no.
that would be insane. But
Those are Wilt Chamberlain type numbers. Hogue.
no violation.
Yeah, lane violation on the Astros. Interesting. I think I say maybe Wright went in early. That's the only thing I saw. And Hogue shot, no good. Rebound, Getchell. And her scoop shot doesn't go. Rebound, Dupuis. It's going to be out of bounds off Merrimack. Well, as we mentioned, stay tuned at halftime. We got the legendary Andy Berkeley coming up, and boys head coach Austin Denton. So it should be a lot of fun. Better than listening to us here. That's for sure.
I'm sure they won't miss it. Brown for 3. Gets the rebound.
Dupuy, nice rebound. And Getchell able to get back to it. Tomahawks trying to get into double digits here. The Astros in that first quarter just unbelievable. As Getchell's 3, no good. Hard to match that energy.
Such an aggressive player is Hogue.
Skip pass to Getchell.
Not afraid to go to the line.
And Getchell tried to draw a foul there. The ref right in front of her was not buying that.
No.
Dupuy, no good. And the rebound by Julia Hogue. 1:34 to go in this first half. All Pinkerton as they look to get to 17-1 on the season. Hogue. Ooh, tried to get it across to Getchell, and that's going to be a backcourt.
And
Pinkerton is locked into the 2 seed.
really? Even if Bedford loses tonight? Or do they now have another game?
Bedford's playing Salem.
They're not going to lose.
I don't think
but
they're going to lose that one.
if they do.
They're pretty locked.
But it doesn't matter because the tiebreaker.
They're going to get a bye is the important thing
Yes.
for Pinkerton. Nice take by Dupuy for 2.
Dupuy for 3. -1. That's
Minus
2.
1.
It's too much fun to say.
Good look for Chandra Sekon. She misses it out of bounds. So Bedford and Salem play tomorrow night, I should say. So they're not locked into the 2, but they will get a bye.
Yes.
2 byes on the girls' side.
It doesn't even matter if they lose because the tiebreaker between Bedford and Pinkerton. So, yeah, they're up. They're locked in. And congratulations to the boys hockey team who's also locked into the #1 seed. So congratulations to you guys.
And we're going to talk a little bit with Andy about that.
Yeah, we are.
At halftime. Looking forward to it. And going to the line, Taya Brown. So, an advantage that, these teams have, that they come in here, get the big leads. They get to play some of their younger players.
Yeah, absolutely.
And get them this varsity experience. And
There's nothing more fun than playing freshmen on varsity.
Absolutely.
Especially when you can have some fun during it.
And, Taya is one of the freshmen on this Pinkerton team.
Good.
Rebound by G. Nice work. 2 more missed free throws for Pinkerton. If anything's going to keep Lonnie Busky up at night, it might be that tonight.
Yeah, that's definitely a worry going into playoffs.
I would agree. You're going to need those in those playoff games. As Dupuy gets the rebound for Pinkerton. They got 10 seconds left. They're going to count it down. Good ball movement. They're trying to get a layup here. Out of bounds. 2 seconds left.
Might see a little full court shot.
And Maglio to Fong. She's going to put it up for 3. Oh, it almost knocked it down. A great try there for Ella Fong. As
that's it for the first half.
That is it for the first half of action tonight. Our score, Pinkerton 39, Merrimack 8. And we've got the
incomparable.
Let's take care of a little business, and then we're gonna get Andy Berkeley on the mic.
Town of Merrimack's media division is branded Merrimack TV. The division is funded by ways of franchise fees from Comcast cable subscribers in Merrimack. Town of Merrimack has a community TV facility located at 6 Babusick Lake Road. Our 4 cable channels reach over 8,000 homes. We're accessible online at merrimacktv.com and on the Merrimack TV app. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
So halftime here in Merrimack, and we've got a couple of special guests tonight. We're going to start with Andy Berkeley of the hockey team, and then we'll have Austin Denton of the boys basketball team. So Andy, the voice of Merrimack hockey. I think it's the first time I've ever had a chance to chat with you.
Absolutely, Brian. It's been a while.
This is great. Thank you for joining us here
Absolutely.
at halftime. We're going to talk a little hockey with you.
Okay.
Merrimack, #1 seed going into the playoffs. Let's talk hockey.
Potentially, yes. Obviously, the team has had a great season. They have been playing lights out. You've seen a lot of great offense out of both Elliot Medlock and Connor Dunn. And then James Brew, between the pipes
insane.
has just been lights out. And they are poised to do some great things in the playoffs. Obviously, looking at last year's loss to Dover in the championships, and that leaves a bitter, sweet taste in your mouth if you played any competitive sports along the way. And so it's exciting. I was kind of taken aback when I heard about Elliott and what's going on with him, having, 2 DQs and being disqualified and potentially could have to ride the pine for the rest of the season, which I know they played Timberlane the other night. I didn't see the update on the score when I checked yesterday. But I've got to assume
and
they
locked
won.
in the number one seed
because they had 13 wins going in, and I think
when it lost a couple.
Right, and so. But losing Elliott for the playoffs is huge. It's absolutely huge. You lose an offensive-minded winger that can play center, but has incredible vision, is an incredible playmaker who has a stride and a half on anybody when he gets the Jets turned on, and can put the puck in a Dixie cup literally.
Yes.
And is just has great hands, has great vision. On the flip side, understanding that I've known Elliott for a lot of years, and he does bring a lot of passion. I'll call it passion to the game, and
a
little bit of anger,
yes.
a little bit of energy, Lucas, and so that can be a detriment as well if you don't keep that in check. And I think that one too many times it may have caught up with him. I obviously Lucas and I we rode shotgun for the home game, and. You could see that I haven't gone back and watched the game. Shame on me. But that was where he got the second disqualification.
I'll tell you, Andy, I've watched that clip maybe 15 times in class with Elliott. He just keeps showing it to me. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know what the refs saw. I honestly don't know. I mean, I know a couple of plays earlier was when he tried to break in on that breakaway, had short ice. And got rubbed out, went in hard, and we talked about that, went hard into the goal.
And there was no penalty.
And there was no penalty on that. And so, that could have been an attitude. I know he got chipped along the way because I saw him wincing with a hand, so I know he got hacked along the way or slashed.
Yeah.
So that could have added to it. But it'll be interesting to see. Merrimack they've got some other guns. Connor Dunn is pretty good. He's solid. They'll have to pick up, some offensive.
I feel like Will and Jackson are playing incredible recently.
And they are. Farrell and Woods are playing well, and they'd have to step up their game. So we'll see what happens.
So I have to ask.
Sure.
What's it been like working with Lucas this year?
I've had a blast. I've had a blast. Obviously, as watching him grow and flourish, and his first game that he did with me. The dude was nervous. I knew he was nervous. He was, and he would add in a little bit of color here and splash there, just trying to get his feet wet. But the last game that we did, he's right in. Yeah. He's ready to go. I think it helped too with me missing out a couple games, and him and Nick having to fend for themselves.
I got to the ice arena. And he's like, "It's all you today." I'm like, "Oh, great!"
Oh, great, right?
Baptism by fire, right?
Absolutely. So it's been great. I hope he's had a great time.
Oh, I've had an amazing
I hope
time.
that he's been able to learn from you and I, because you and I are very similar but very different. We're very dynamic.
Yes.
Well, I said to Nick the other game, I said, I feel like when I watch myself, I just see myself talking like you guys talk.
Right.
And it's like, when I was, like I'm saying, like, pick a Dixie cup, I didn't even know what that meant before the season started.
Right. But that's old school hockey talk,
Yeah.
and we don't even talk about Dixie cups anymore. And so, and you learn a little bit as you go, and you learn from each different style, and you hopefully, you adapt that and you bring that to your game. And Yeah, it's been great, and
Awesome.
it's nice too having someone who's so connected, like right now,
Yes.
with what's going on. You know, who brings that flavor. Not only does he have a relationship with the players, but he's here in the school, so he's got the skinny on what's going on
Oh,
behind the scenes.
I hear it a lot.
He gets all the dirt. He's mucking around with all the players, and so. He's a wealth of knowledge behind the scenes that you and I just don't have, right? Which is phenomenal. So
Love
it's
it.
been good.
Well, I appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, thanks
at
for
halftime,
having me. This was a shock. I mean,
this is great.
Yeah, well, I'm blessed that my wife works here at the high school, and she has a great relationship with a lot of the students, a lot of the student athletes. She hears a lot of stuff that goes on, and she wanted to come support some of the gals for the senior night, and she said, "Do you want to go?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll tag along.
Why not? Yeah.
Why not?" And so this is a bonus, and plus I get to hang out with you two guys.
I mean, it's the best.
This is so cool. So Brian,
Awesome.
thanks for having me on.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right.
Thank you very much.
All right, you're welcome.
And that's Andy Berkeley joining us, and we're now going to hand it off to Austin for
A little bit.
a little bit here. Oops, I think I'm out.
I just got out too.
Oh, there we go. I'm out. Yeah. But we have Austin Denton, boys basketball head coach, joining us. And Austin, thank you for taking some time. Obviously, a big game for you guys coming up tomorrow night at Pinkerton. We see how good this girls program is, and the boys program just as dominant. What do you guys do tomorrow night?
Well, I mean, you got to stop Jackson Marshall,
Oh,
which
my
is
gosh.
I haven't seen anyone do yet on tape. So
Yeah.
I think it starts with him. You got to try and stop him, and if you can, and see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to put points up on the board because they're gonna put points up. They're gonna run up and down. The game's gonna be in the 80s, so hopefully we can reach that amount.
Now, you've been around the game a long time here in the city. Have you seen anything like what Jackson's doing this year? I mean, almost 40 points a game.
So I watched the Goffstown Pinkerton game the other day, and he had 28 in the first half, and
goodness.
he hit 6 threes. And that's what makes it the toughest part is he's hitting threes, and then he's going inside.
Yeah.
So that's what makes him tough is, he can hit the three and he can go inside, and it's pretty remarkable. He's tough.
Wanted to talk about one of your players who just got named New Hampshire Sports Page Boys Basketball Player of the Week, Jensen Monroe. Talk about his performance and what that means.
Yeah, I mean, I tell Jensen all the time, just be aggressive. I mean, he's a very good low post player. He gets it inside. I mean, he's pretty much unstoppable. He just has to believe in himself, and I try to give him that.
Yeah.
He's been great.
He's been playing with so much more confidence this year, and it's been great to see. Looks like we are out of time, but
sounds good.
We will wish you the best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank
Excellent
you.
season, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for all you guys do, too.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was boys head coach Austin Denton joining us at halftime of tonight's game. And we are getting ready to start the second half of tonight's girls basketball game between the Astros and the Tomahawks. Funny hearing him, talk about. It starts with stopping Jackson Marshall. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
if we had a little more time, I was going to ask him. Is it almost like the old LeBron James rules with the Cavs? Like, do you let LeBron have his 40 and then focus on
Stop
everybody else?
everyone else, yeah.
But Pinkerton's got so many players. It's so hard.
What I was wondering, they're down 8 at halftime against South. I had to wonder what he was telling them in the locker room.
Absolutely, yeah.
To claw their way back, have such a great game against South. Easily their best game of the year.
No question. We had our town meeting obligations that night. Unfortunately, couldn't cover that game, but what a win for the Tomahawks. And thank you to Andy Berkeley as well for joining us, talking a little hockey. And my gosh, the voice of Merrimack hockey. As Riley Parzik back in the game here for Merrimack. Getchell's going to try a three, no good. And the rebound to Brooke Benz. To Gerasi, look out. 2 in the foul.
She'll head to the line for 1.
I was expecting a circus pass there.
Me too.
Of some sort.
I'm hoping a behind the back between the legs. I feel like that would really put the cherry on top. I feel like she could do it too.
She might be of all the players we've seen this year, the best passer I have seen.
For sure.
And this is Ella Fong, who almost hit a half-court shot.
But she hits that shot.
Drains that one. Ella nearly knocking down the half-court shot at the end of the first half. Gerasi over to Liz Lavoie, to Benz.
Beautiful jump pass.
And Dupuis couldn't finish, but boy, that's a beautiful thing as Fong gets the foul. It's a beautiful thing when the ball doesn't hit the floor.
Yeah.
It's just bang, 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 bang. And we saw it with the JV team. And
Yeah. Beautiful passing. Definitely coach them up well there.
as Gerasi's going to run the point here. Gerasi now top of the key, trying to figure out this
Another
Merrimack
no-looker.
zone. Lavoie, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds to Merrimack. So a couple other interesting teams on the girls' side. We saw Goffstown. We saw Dover earlier this year. Dover's Lily Nosif, just crazy.
Bedford, obviously, very talented.
You know, Maggie Sasso at Goffstown. We saw Portsmouth earlier this year. That's a team that looked really, really good, and that's a possible Final Four matchup for these Astros. Nice rebound by Chandra Sekon on senior night.
That'll make the crowd happy.
Chandra Sekon and Fong getting on the board. Then we get
a little putback for two.
Keeping the bank open here on Thursday night. Well done by Sharvey. I'm going to get Parzik and Parzik's the only other one.
Nothing but nylon on a beautiful shot.
Let's get another look at that one. That was Leonard again. My goodness. This might cool her off. Maglio. She's going to try a three. No good. Rebound Leonard. Gerasi. Oh, the dish. My goodness.
Oh.
As Dupuis
Benz
almost
gets
hit
the
it.
putback
Benz with
for
the
two.
offensive rebound on the putback. Good passing, man.
Yes.
Will get me excited every time.
You literally said it in the JV game.
I may jump out of my seat on one of these. Sharvey with the basketball right now, over to Mia Getchell. Maglio,
three.
deep three,
Oh,
no good. Rebound
off the front of the
Parzik.
rim.
Out to Fong for three, no good. And the rebound by Brooke Benz. Benz to Gerasi, long three, no good. Rebound Benz, powers it up, no good.
Benz is going to be so talented when she's a senior.
My goodness. And the three-point try, no good by Dupuis.
Couple of
out of bounds.
Kind of a three-point contest right now. Seeing a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, Merrimack obviously with nothing to lose here. They'll
just trying to play with some pride. Last game of the season. Last game for a couple of these seniors.
Well, that's the thing. You know, last home game. It's an emotional night for these girls, and you want to go out with some pride.
Such a great moment for Charvey as well, gang.
Yes.
Her too.
Oh, they were looking for Parzik. Nice play by Benz. Kicks it to Leonard, and she is hammered. Good sportsmanship by Parzik to help her up. And Leonard's going to go shoot a pair. We got 4:26 left in this third quarter. If you haven't already done so, go check out our Facebook page on Merrimack TV. Comment on tonight's game. And we'd love to give you a shout out.
Enjoying the game? Check out more MHS sports action. Download the Merrimack TV app. Merrimack TV is a free download from your device's app store. Download Merrimack TV on your iPhone, Android, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire device to watch live varsity sports, concerts, meetings, events, and other on-demand content. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
10 points now for Emily Leonard as she knocked down both of those. She's another underclassman on this team.
I have to say, I've said that speech quite a couple times, but I feel like I really killed it there.
That was
a little pat on the back right there.
we got Lucas an arm extension. Reach behind there and the old self pat on the back. Well done. No,
I practiced for that one.
In all seriousness,
That has to be the hardest one, too.
That is a tough one.
A lot of verbs.
Good look inside. Lavoie, no good. Nice save by Jirazi to Benz. Boy, that connection is
Unbelievable.
something else. I have a feeling a lot of announcers are going to be saying Jirazi to Benz again next year.
Absolutely.
Maglio to Kesley Ledoux for 3. No good. It was a decent look, and here's Devin LeBrun. Good look for Lavoie.
Oh, good pass.
And another dime.
I don't think Benz was expecting that one, though.
Brooke Benz with 16 for Pinkerton, and they get a big lead. This is Julia Hogue.
Oh,
Ooh, she
tried her own Jirazi pass.
Yeah, didn't have enough on it. Lavoie to the tin for 2. Liz Lavoie with 6. And the Tomahawks trailing big here.
Maglio, couldn't come away with it.
Here is number 13. That was LeBrun. Or LeBrun. And the rebound to Julia Hogue. Senior night here in Merrimack. Thank you for joining us. 53-12 Pinkerton, our score. Final game of the season. That one's tipped out of bounds. We'll have some subs here for the Astros. At the student section with the senior heads over there.
And I've noticed most of the basketball teams here. I've never seen that. I've never seen them sitting in the student section there. It's always.
I saw it for a girls' playoff game here. A few years ago. Of course, they're typically playing on the same night.
Yeah, this is a larger student section we've had all year.
Yes. Yeah,
for the girls.
For sure. We had a quarterfinal game here a couple of years ago against Londonderry, where the boys team got very involved in that one. Nice take, and no good. That was a very physical game, if I remember correctly.
Really? And
here is Julia Hogue. That was a massive upset by Londonderry, too. A double-digit seed. Merrimack was the 2 seed that year.
Oh, wow.
Here is Hogue to the rack and couldn't quite finish.
Like I said, Hogue is not afraid to go to drive to the hoop for sure.
And LeBrun steps on the line. 3 seniors back in. Chandra Sekon, Parzik, and Fong. I gotta credit the Merrimack coaching staff. You know, Coach Brian Dugan, McKenna DeFossis, Caitlin Petroselli. It's been a rough season in terms of wins.
Absolutely,
but they have maintained a positive attitude all season long. And it's been very encouraging to the girls. And,
Absolutely.
Just wanted to shout them out. Jirazi with the basketball now, top of the key, guarded by Ledoux. Good pass again. Down low to Cahoon for 2. I mean, it's almost automatic when the ball's in her hands. I feel like I'm watching Stockton.
Kickball.
From the old Utah Jazz. Like every time that guy had the ball, it was money. Like didn't score a ton of points, but good look. Cruz for 2.
Good.
A good third quarter here for Merrimack.
Yeah. Their best yet.
Jirazi. There's the skip pass over to LeBrun. And Benz with the finish.
With the contact, too.
Well, I don't know how much more you can say about Brooke Benz tonight.
But what a night she's had.
How about 18 points? Parzik for 3. Oh, my goodness.
I believe Ben's got a hand on that. Keeps it in.
Gerasi crossover, puts it up, no good. Ben's got the rebound, but I think she was out of bounds.
Yeah.
And she'll take a seat. What a job tonight by Brooke Benz. 18 points and just controlling the glass. You can give Ella Fong another chance here. Let's see.
I'm sure she would love it on senior night.
She's going to try it.
She had time.
Ooh, not quite. Got a little more time.
Rushed it a little bit too much. A little bit too much power.
But a decent third quarter there for the Tomahawks. They still trail big to Pinkerton as we take a break.
Merrimack TV has been recognized by the Alliance for Community Media with awards for outstanding public education and government programming. Stay connected with Merrimack TV and follow us at facebook.com/Merrimack TV. You're watching Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Well, of course, we have the senior heads out there in the crowd. I see a Riley Parzik head. I've seen the Ella Fong heads tonight. And we got the student section out there. And we've got, let's see what we got. I couldn't really tell there, but there's the Sharby head and the Riley Parzik. Always a lot of fun here on senior night.
I have to say, something very interesting happened today at school. Jackson, they were doing a students versus teachers game, and Jackson Rosa attempted an alley-oop to Matt Schmidt, and I swear the entire gym stood up on their feet and gasped, but they just couldn't complete it. And I swear if he made that, the entire gym would have come apart.
Oh, gee, with a nice take. That's funny, actually.
It was almost over a teacher, too. He almost put him on a poster, but couldn't get it completed. They were also playing with the unified basketball team, so I want to give a shout-out to them. Had a good season.
Great pass. I got to get to one of those unified games.
Season's over, but I'm sure we could do one next year.
Absolutely. This is Ella Fong, her favorite player, Jalen Brown. Our goated 7th grade basketball team, her favorite memory. So, Getchell for 3, yes! Mia Getchell from downtown. Let's get another look. Bang.
Beautiful.
And her favorite player, Steph Curry. With shots like that, you can see why. And Sid Gerasi with the response.
It's a beautiful shot.
Gerasi now at 16. Have a game, Sid Gerasi.
Oh, goes up in the sky.
I like these little programs here.
Yeah.
That they put
Gianna
together.
plans to become a pilot, which will be very fun.
Now, I have to comment on Gianna Maglia's quote from Jim Valvano. Nothing great in life is achieved without enthusiasm. That is the second time I've seen a Jim Valvano quote in one of these. Very nicely done. My favorite coach. As Pinkerton
Passing back and forth.
has their bench in the game right now. Big lead, of course.
Oh, good pass.
Oh,
another
great
good one.
passing. 3-point try for Wright.
Off the front of the rim.
I'm sorry, that was Taya Brown, rather. This is Ella Fong with the basketball for Merrimack. Over to Mia Getchell. Ella with the basketball. Inside to Sharby. And she misses it. Runs into Riley Parzik.
Parzik's favorite player, Derek White. That has to be mine by far.
I love that pick. We referenced the game-winning shot last year in the Eastern Conference Finals. That was an all-timer. Good look inside for 2.
Gets around it with Devin Labrum.
Devin LeBrun. And Pinkerton running away with it here tonight.
I have to say my favorite player choice has to be Charvies. Her brother, Samarth Chandrasekhar. Good kid in my grade.
Another interesting one here. Ella Fong, favorite pregame snack.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mobile station egg rolls and prime.
Interesting one.
Huh. Oh, good look for Parzik. Oh, and she couldn't get it. Rebound Maglio, and she'll get to the line. Oh, that would probably brought the house down here on senior night.
I believe that's everyone if she
That would have been
scored.
everyone, yes. So Gianna Maglio at the line. She's 2 for 2 there tonight. Those are her only 2 points. Her favorite pregame snack, Cheez-Its. I got to agree with that one.
I do love Cheez-Its.
I mean, the extra toasted ones. Have you ever indulged in? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you.
I'll stop by Mobile on the way home. Maybe get some egg rolls.
Yes, that's very interesting. Oh, yeah, extra toasty Cheez-Its. That is the only way to do it.
I said on my first night, I was very confused by your question. I thought you guys said save it pregame, but you guys were talking about game. I said my favorite pregame had to be cheddar Chex Mix and a Gatorade.
Oh, yeah.
Great source of protein. Well, I wouldn't say protein, but good tasting.
It's something.
It's something for sure.
Good look inside for LeBron. And the near finish there, a little give and go.
Where's the ball?
With Cahoon and LeBron. Ball's on the ground, and Hogan and company kind of tangling up a little bit there.
Hogan a little upset right there.
I don't think they're making dinner plans at the mobile
No,
station.
they are not. I'll see you there after.
It's Julia Hogue with the ball now, running the points. 3.5 minutes to go in our 4th season here on Merrimack TV. Thank you so much for joining us and supporting us all season long. Kesley Ledoux for 2.
Hook shot.
No good. Tried to do her Kareem Abdul-Jabbar impression. Yes, I did it myself badly there. 3-point try, no good. And the rebound to Wright. Tegan Wright for
Another
2.
one.
No good. Rebound Cahoon. Coach Dugan wants his players up on them. Get a little pressure here.
Just out of reach.
Cahoon just missed. LeBron for 3, no good. Rebound by Avery Cruz.
All right,
and we're going to time out here by the Tomahawks as Coach Dugan tries to find his 44-point play. We will take care of a little business here.
Thanks for watching today's event on Merrimack TV. If you're interested in learning more about Merrimack TV, email Nicholas and Justin at merrimackTV@merrimacknh.gov.
And that is the voice of Lucas Goldberg as joins us for the color commentary this year. He did a great job on the play-by-play tonight on the JV game. Check that out on the Merrimack TV app.
Thank you.
A lot of thank yous for the staff over at Merrimack TV. We thank you guys for giving your time and supporting the basketball games here this year. Grace and Justin and Nick. And
we should give our shout-outs to our play-by-play volunteers. Wrestling, Gary Krupp, Mike Brody, and Jeff DeWar. Basketball and volleyball, none other than Brian Gagnon. Football, Robert DeFelice. Soccer, Mike Heimberg and Andrew Clark. And hockey, Andy Berkeley. Thank you all to our play-by-play volunteers.
Hard to believe this has been, now we've done it for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
I feel like we just started. And believe me when I say this is the highlight of my year, being able to do these games. And yes, my social calendar is not full, but I certainly love doing these games and happy to be here every year. As Hogue takes it to the rack. A lot of contact, no call. Maglio puts it back in.
Last couple minutes for these seniors.
Yep, certainly be an emotional time for them, I'm sure. Nice take by Taya Brown.
Coach Dugan takes the timeout so he can get Parzik in.
He wants to get Parzik in there for Hogue. these final 2 minutes. He's got all his seniors in the game. And a chance here to
Send a farewell.
see if we get Riley on the board.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do it.
Definitely going to get it to
Yeah,
her.
Parzik Party, if she can put that in. Here's Maglio.
Ooh,
She's
just out of bounds.
She's on the line. I am enjoying the hair tonight. That is.
Me too.
That is something. I cannot do that with my hair.
You could do some highlights.
Yeah, maybe. The braids are no chance.
Nia Marshall, Jackson Marshall's sister, into the game.
And a rebound by Sharby Chandrasekhar.
Long pass.
Oh, Maglio had Parzic too. She was looking for Fong for three. No good.
That'll be oh.
It'll be off Parzic, out of bounds to Pinkerton. So, watching the other night, as we were doing our game the other night, Jackson Marshall put up another 40. And it's like, oh, you know, another 40 points for Jackson. It's
not that impressive.
It's so casual right now, and it's unbelievable to see what he's doing.
Oh, beautiful
nice
move.
take by Getchell for two.
Put it on the burners.
Mia's having herself a game tonight. Look at this. As you said, going into the turbo mode. Oh, good pass.
Oh.
How did she catch that? And that was Marshall, and she'll get to the line for two. Yeah, we mentioned the it's so matter of fact. It's like, oh, you know, another 40 points for Jackson.
Yeah.
45. 43.
What's his season high? I believe 50?
40. Did he have 50?
He
might
had
have
a 50 game.
I think he did have a 50 burger.
It was early in the season, though.
You are absolutely right. But what a performance, and Merrimack's gonna try their hand at stopping them on Friday night. That is tomorrow night in Derry, 6:30 start. Pinkerton will be the likely #1 seed on the boys' side as they try to clinch that tomorrow night. Merrimack trying to spoil the party.
Oh.
And Pinkerton's just going to pull it out here. They got 20 seconds left, and that'll probably do it. And so ends the 2024 season. Pinkerton's going to go to 17-1 on the year. A very, very impressive performance by a very, very impressive team.
Absolutely.
And
Merrimack didn't do too bad tonight.
For the Merrimack seniors, it is the curtains for them. Congratulations on a great career. And we're going to see if we can get
some seniors
to come over. Yeah, can you grab a couple? And we'll see if we can get them over here. I just sent Lydia over. See if we can get some of the seniors on the air here.
Coach Sugar, we got some seniors.
Lucas going to work. I love it.
In the paint.
Nice job. So we're going to see if we can get some seniors on the air tonight. Do a little chat. We'll see who's shy and who's not. So, all right, we get them the line up here. So we're going to start with Gianna Maglio once again. There we go. All right, so Gianna, welcome back. So obviously a very tough Pinkerton team tonight, but your last basketball game here in Merrimack, and how's it feel?
We went out there and worked hard. We definitely had nothing to lose during that game. I'm just glad that we stayed positive throughout the game and just had fun.
I have to comment. I'm glad you came back. I'm commenting on your favorite quote. Jim Valvano, nothing great in life is achieved without enthusiasm. The second Jim Valvano quote I've seen in here, so very nice. I have to give you a lot of credit there. How hard was it out there tonight guarding this Pinkerton team? They're just huge. How hard was it to guard them tonight?
I mean, it was pretty tough, but we all went out there and just worked our hardest, and we all played good defense, so that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations on a great season. Any parting words?
No, I mean,
Awesome.
thank you.
Well, thank you very much. Gianna Maglio joining us.
Thank you.
Great game tonight. And now we're moving on to our next senior. And we have Mia Getchell joining us. How are you, Mia?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. Great game tonight, 7 points.
Oh.
Talk about the last play here. We were just saying you went into turbo mode there and attacking the hoop.
I was just like, I mean, there was nothing else left to lose.
Yep.
And, you know, I didn't play last year because of just, like, conflicting things with school.
Yeah.
So it was my last game with everything, and I was like, why not? It's
Why
the
not?
last few minutes, why not?
And, you know, we noticed in the program your favorite player is Steph Curry, and you joined a Steph Curry 3 out there tonight. You know, awesome job, 7 points, and I think Mia's our player of the game tonight. I don't know
Absolutely.
what you think. So
sure.
Our Merrimack TV player of the game. Senior night, take us through your emotions. How are you feeling tonight?
I mean, nerves were definitely high with that kind of thing just because it's senior night, there's pressure. I mean, our record doesn't show like how much work we really put into the games. I mean, during practices we work every single time, and I just feel like that, you know, people always underestimate us, and even though we didn't come out with a win like the whole season, we kept on fighting every single game up until the end with Bedford, with Pinkerton, with everything.
Yeah, absolutely, and great stuff. So thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations on a great season.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Round 3.
Round 3. And joining us now is Ella Fong. How are you, Ella?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great. First question I have to ask. Mobile station egg rolls.
I mean, I'm a big fan. I think they're really underrated.
Okay.
But
You know what? I'm going to go try some. I don't know about you, Lucas.
All right.
And what prime flavor do you choose?
I'm a big Ice Pop fan.
Ice Pop.
Definitely.
Excellent. So tonight, you know, I believe you had a 3 tonight as well. Oh, no, you just missed the 3.
Yeah,
but
couple of them.
Couple of 3s, but hey, awesome job on the boards out there. How hard was this Pinkerton team play against tonight?
It was definitely really tough. I mean, they've only had 1 loss to Bedford, but we went out there and we gave it our all. So.
Yep, and that's you know, talk about the improvement from your team all season. You know, like Mia was saying, you know, didn't really show any record, but you know, a lot of improvement all year.
Yeah, so definitely, I mean, our record doesn't show it, but like we always went out there and we fought hard and fought to the end. So it's just what we do.
Excellent. Any parting words? Any thank yous? Anything you want to say on senior night?
I definitely want to say thank you to my coaches. It was a great game. Like we went out there and we fought hard. We all left it all out there. So.
Awesome. That's all you can ask, really.
Yeah.
So great job. Thank you very much, and congratulations on a great career. Ella Fong joining us, and now we're moving down the line. We get Sharvi Chandrasekhar. Got it. Yes.
Hi.
So how are you, Sharvi?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Great job tonight. Couple of nice offensive rebounds on there, and strong finish. Talk about what it was like playing this Pinkerton team tonight.
It was very difficult, but I think we had a positive attitude overall, which really helped keep that momentum. And I'm really thankful for my teammates and my coaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know, senior night for you again. Your first year playing varsity, I believe.
Yes.
What was that experience like for you?
It was a new kind of level of playing basketball because I played JV the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely thank Coach Dugan for helping me get to that level and to helping me practice more and more and like bettering my skills.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Any parting words? Any thoughts, feelings tonight on senior night? Anything you want to share?
It's definitely bittersweet. I'm definitely going to miss playing basketball. I want to thank my parents, my coaches, my teammates especially for helping me throughout this journey.
And by the way, pre-med.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, and I can't even imagine.
Thank you so much.
How that's going to go, but great job.
Thank you.
That was Sharvi. And now we have Riley Parzik joining us. How are you, Riley?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Another first-year varsity player, right?
Yeah.
Talk about your experience as a varsity player this year and what that was like for you.
It was my first year playing basketball since middle school, actually.
Oh, wow.
So I learned a lot. I'm very thankful for my coaches working with me, but it's very physical out there, but it's good.
Absolutely. So favorite pregame snack, everything bagel with cream cheese. I tend to agree. I'm not a cream cheese guy, but an everything bagel,
yeah.
not bad. And going to college to become a physician's assistant, another medical, it's very ambitious. I like it.
Thank you.
Any idea where you're going to school?
I'm between Mass College of Pharmacy and Health Science and UNE right now.
Awesome. Now, you were one of our players of the game earlier this year. I think 6 points in one of the games and earlier this season. Where did that come from? That was awesome.
My mom was here, and I really just wanted to show her that I can shoot, and I wanted to let my coaches know.
Yep.
It was, I think, one of my first game points, too, as a varsity player. Just with the great plays with Ella Fong, it just all came together, and I was able to make the shots.
That's excellent. Last, it's senior night. Any thoughts, emotions, thank yous, anything you want to share?
It was very nerve-wracking at the beginning, but I think as soon as that first quarter ended, we just knew we could play out there as a team one last time and have fun.
Awesome.
I want to thank my coaches for helping me so much this season. I want to thank my parents for being so supportive doing this in track.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Congrats on a great career, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Riley. And that is our seniors. Those are all our seniors.
Yeah.
We interviewed every senior this year.
Wow.
So there we go.
I'm impressed.
Both boys and girls. So thank you to all the players for coming and taking some time on the air with us.
Absolutely.
And thank you to everybody. Great season here on Merrimack TV, and I think that's really all I got.
Yeah.
So.
And with that, 2024 season is complete.
Let's do it. So thank you very much for Grace LeMay, for Justin Sles back in the studio, for Lucas Goldberg. I'm Brian Gagnon. We'll see you next season here on Merrimack TV, your community, your voice.
Good night.